here we are. We're with Megan here in Oakland, California.
Hi there.
And tonight for KNOW, we are asking for 160 bad ideas. Hopefully we'll get a few. Megan, do you have for us a bad idea?
I do have a bad idea, and I'll tell you exactly what it is.
Thank God.
All right, put salt on a slug. Now that's a bad idea. Oh my God, have you ever seen them wriggle around and die like that? Oh, it's just horrible.
That is
carnage.
A truly terrible idea.
I don't know. Getting on that gurney right there and shoving the tube up my dick like pretending like it's a catheter. Okay?
This is my bad idea.
Oh, I lost that on the floor, I swear to God.
What's that? Never buy a plunger and condoms at the same time.
Instead of handing out clean needles for junkies to shoot up with, hand them infected needles to kill them sooner.
Any bad ideas?
Bush.
It's coming to your ex's warehouse and expecting free drinks.
Bending over and grabbing your ankles is a bad idea. Should never do it.
A bad idea is watching your little brother get hit by a car.
Like Depo-Provera, which is the injectable, what they use for animals in the zoo to make sure they don't get pregnant, and shoot all the hookers on the street with it. And that way I'd be doing them all a service.
Cutting off your finger is not a bad idea. It's a good idea. You should do it. Everyone should do it.
Have sex with a married man. That's also a really bad idea.
My bad idea is for, this is actually going to be a trademarked idea so no one can steal it. It is for Ambient Office Noise 2006. It's going to actually be like a software program for people that work at home. So they can actually have the office environment at home and hear like the typing of the keyboard and like have like the sound of the boss walking by. So you'll be here Sunday, right? And like, happy birthday, Sam, oh, donuts again, just the whole sound of office so that people can actually feel like their office and not do laundry or do, like...
Get distracted by normal life stuff.
Totally. So that's my bad idea.
You and your wife taking some random crack hooker, locking her up in your closet, tying her from the... Never mind, whatever she was tied to, and burning her with a crack pipe on her ass for 7 days straight and getting caught.
Bringing a knife to a gunfight. That's a really bad idea.
When Hitler invaded Russia, that was a very bad idea.
That was a hugely bad idea.
He really should have learned from Napoleon, I feel. Because it was very, very cold in Russia. Yeah. And only the Russians could really handle it.
It's true.
It's a bad idea.
Bad idea. There are no freebies. No freebies. No. Nothing goes free.
Not to pay the Oakland parking pimps for the tickets that they put on your car. So if you're listening to this and you got some tickets on your car and you want to fucking keep the badass motherfucker, pay your tickets. It's a bad idea not to.
So I guess my bad idea would be shaving off all your hair because it's cold.
Yeah, it is. It's cold.
Hair is sexy.
Worst thing you could possibly do is ride without a helmet on a wheelie with two people on the back.
Ooh. Do you have experience with this bad idea?
Yeah, just once.
Just once. Well, do you really need to have more than just once with this idea?
Never. No, I don't suggest it.
No.
All that happens is somebody might lose their hat.
To get a bottle of wine for an alcoholic.
Don't hold a spark plug wire while your friend turns over the car.
Blowjob at McDonald's.
Always a bad idea.
Always. My bad idea would be for all the stoplights that take cameras, all the camera pictures, to go paint gun all the cameras so nobody can get stopped. That's my bad idea.
That's an excellent bad idea.
My bad idea is to take all my sperm, put it in my freezer until I have time to build a giant spaceship, in which time I will send huge freezer loads of my own sperm to the nearest sun that has sustainable planets on it and water. The computer should be programmed, and it takes up a lot of time to think of this, and just thinking of this idea was bad for me.
It was bad, and he's going to be busy since he'll be producing sperm for the rest of his life.
Yeah.
So, what's your bad idea for this holiday season? I mean, that is terrible. Terrible. Thank you.
Don't take a lot of acid and then hang out with your relatives.
Excellent.
Use a half stick of unsalted butter as a form of birth control.
That's a terrible idea.
A bad idea is putting me on the spot before I've had a cocktail.
A bad idea would to be intentionally fall down the stairs right here.
Molest children.
Looks like we have a bad idea here.
Running with scissors is a bad idea.
Bad idea. Don't do it.
Especially if there's banana peels on the floor.
Karaoke, ever. Especially when you've had something to drink. Bad idea. It's
Well,
a bad
some
idea.
people would disagree.
Well, they think it is, but then people watching them know that it isn't a bad idea.
Probably to be home in bed.
There you go.
Yeah.
What's your name?
Mike.
Mike. So Mike says being home in bed is a fucking bad idea.
Coming to a show, getting totally shit-faced until probably 5 or 6 in the morning when I have to work at 9:30.
Coors Company.
I think fighting cops is always a bad idea.
My forte is bad ideas.
What's your name?
Megan Fensky.
And what gives you the right to say that your forte is are bad ideas?
Every idea I've ever had has been horrible.
That's a really good resume.
Yes. It's true.
There you have it from the expert. From what country are you?
Latvia.
Here we have a Latvian specialist on bad ideas. We're very gifted here tonight in Oakland. What kind of ideas are really bad in Latvia these days?
Well, you see, in Latvia we have many sheep, right? And we heard these sheep in the fields, and one time I thought I could, use my sheep's hair as kindling for my fire.
Right, and I imagine the sheep wasn't happy.
The sheep was very unhappy. I tell you, my sheep was going, meh, meh, meh.
It's terrible. Family drama.
It was horrible.
Well, there you go. Times in Latvia can be difficult. Thank you.
Thank you.